So you guys want to know, at this point in life, is it a wasted time to learn graphic design? Well, you guys got questions and I've got answers. You guys are watching Ask Stan the Man. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Basement T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help you start t-shirt businesses from home or wherever you at. And today, I'm going to tell you if it's a waste of time to become a graphic designer right after the intro. Okay, you guys already know the spiel. Like this video, comment, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And let's get right to the guts. This came from an actual live video, and it says, I'm starting off from scratch learning Illustrator to make designs that I want for my t-shirts. You think that's a waste of time and just find a graphic designer instead, or keep at it? I think this is a great question, man. And you know, as a person who was not naturally a graphic designer, that is kind of why I think it's a great question. And I'm gonna say there's multiple sides to this, right? Even now, at the point that I'm at, where I know these programs a little bit inside and out, I'm not a natural drawer. I'm not a person that can draw. So what I say is, I'm no artist. I am not an artist, right? But what I say is, I'm able to manipulate graphics. I have hand-drawn custom logos and stuff like that, and trust me, those things take me hours upon hours. And for myself, the point that I'm at right now in my business, it's way more cost effective for me to outsource my graphic design, come up with my concept, come up with some rough sketches, come up with some supporting graphics and say, hey, I want it to look somewhat like this or like that, and here's the full concept. I think your style fits great. Let me pick you to do my design. How much is it gonna be, right? So with that in mind, will I say you shouldn't learn these programs and different things like that? I think it's a double-edged sword. I think you should learn enough to be operable and functional so that if you need to make changes once you outsource design, you can do it and not rely on a graphic design. So you should know enough about these programs. Now, is that the case that you have to? No. The guy at Thoroughthreads, the one who's been printing since I think 2003, he doesn't know anything about design. He flat out can't resize an image, PDF, nothing, right? Everything has to get to him ready to go. And what does he do? He just hires a graphic designer and picks up interns, different things like that to handle that part of the business. Or sometimes they call in a favor with me and stuff like that. So do you need to know this stuff to get into t-shirt printing? You absolutely and truly do not. Now, there are things that you can do, like buy SVG files or buy files from different sites and different things like that. I personally don't get into that, but if you do want to know more about it, please put it down in the comments below and I'll look into it and try to bring you guys some more resources on that. So should you learn these programs? Well, I think you kind of should, right? And now you also got to look at what your intended usage is or what your purpose is in this industry, right? So if you're passionate about graphic design, then you should definitely learn. And it's not a tool that will be actually wasting your time, right? Because if you're able to design, you're able to put out what you want when you want, and it only costs you your time, right? Now, you got to understand that you still must value your time, and you want to be able to charge accordingly. But there are graphic designers out here, and let's just say you don't want to learn design, you don't want to, you learn the bare minimums and learn how to operate this stuff. But what you can do is hire a graphic designer, and you can either middleman it, which means you can say, hey, you work kind of like you work for me, you're my graphic designer, I talk to the customer, I really relay what I want to you, you give it back to me.
Use the middle lane to take a slight left turn onto East Baltimore Pike.
What you can do is you can middleman the process, and by doing that,
take a slight left turn.
What you can do is you can middleman the process, and by doing that, basically what you do is you say, hey, I'm going to use it for my designs. I got a customer. The customer tells you what they want. You forward that information over to them. Maybe give them some supporting stuff, some ideas you may have with it. They design it, send it to you. You send it to your customer. They may charge you, let's say, $125. You may charge $175. They may charge you $50. You charge $125. You can mark it up a little bit, or you can help that person build your business, and you guys can have a working relationship where, you know, hey, you'll say, hey, go to him for the design. This person will take care of you. They take care of you, and they send it back to you, and you print the shirts, or you do whatever it is that you want to do. Now, if you have a clothing brand, right, and you have a clothing brand, me personally, I would leave the graphic design for my clothing brand up to experts. And I want to focus all of my energy on selling and selling and selling some more, right? How I'm going to market, let me pay for my graphics, and let me figure out how we're actually going to get the sales. Let me make sure I got the flow of my production rolling. My products are in-house.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lenape Road.
I got to worry about fulfillment and different things like that. So these are kind of like the steps of what I would do when it comes down to whether or not you need to learn graphic design. So let me know down in the comments below, do you feel like...
turn right onto Lenape Road.
So down in the comments below, guys, let me know what it is you guys think about this video. Do you think people should learn graphic design? Do you know graphic design? Do you not know graphic design? How is it affecting your business? Do you use SVG files? All of that good stuff. Let me know down in the comments below. Again, I hope you found this video useful. This has been your boy Stan Banks answering another question on Ask Stan the Man. Peace. Okay, so we're at the T-Shirt Salsa website, and I'm going to show you guys how to request an actual video. So I'm just going to go to menu, I'm going to go to resources, and then here's cut settings, stay and suggested heat presses, and then video request. Okay, here it basically just says, I'm not going to promise you that I'll get to everybody, but whenever I'm looking for an idea or something to make a video on, I will check this page and see what you guys have. This is a lot better than leaving it in the comments, although you can leave it in the comments and I'll see it. But if I don't get to that video right away, I'll forget about it. But come over here and place your suggestions. So now I can just come to this list and pull up some videos, ideas, and then go ahead and go through them. So you just put your name, your email, and you leave a comment with your suggestion, and then it'll get posted and I'll see it. Everybody will see it, and check the list for your idea first.